Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Alright, first question. Some dates stick with you forever. When did they stop making Zima? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Ah! Think happy thoughts. Just cut it off already. Think of all the cool nicknames you can have. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Except for you. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. I've got more questions for you. If you can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation, according to the World Nuclear Organization? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Spin, spin, spin. I love the loser wheel. Back to the scoreboard. Let's try another one. Where is Swahili spoken? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. If you tie, you die. Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. You get to live a wee bit longer because you're doing the best. And I like you. Okay, moving on. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Fried dough foods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Ingredients. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Hawaiian Islands. No fair! Hurry up! Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. sriracha ingredients. Wow, I'm impressed. The shadows are coming. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Novels written by women. Another life swap! The darkness approaches. The price is right, games. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay, first question. Which country does the Gobi Desert cut across? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Adventure. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. A tie. Wow. More pain to go around. If only your crappy drawing died with you. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Oh, and let's throw the audience a bone. Off to a real good start, audience. How about this? Which of these company names is just made up words? Running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Oh my god, you're taking forever! Hurry up! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. But if you're gonna make me take an extra trip to the poison store, I'm going to be really unhappy. Just FYI. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird taste in chalices. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Wow, what were the odds? Don't answer that. I know the odds. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Here's another one. Which mnemonic device could I use to remember the order of the Great Lakes going west to east? Running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. Hey, remember this? How did you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. So far so good, audience. Let's try another one. What famous person actually has the name Mungo as their middle name? Time's running out. Who picked this one? You're in for a treat. It's time for my sickest creation, a math quiz. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Time to get your math on. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Get your last math in now. You got mathed. Did that sound cool? It sounded better in my head. Anyway. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. signers of the Declaration of Independence. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. A bunch of smart people, huh? The shadows are coming. American Idol winners. Here comes the next question. Voiced by Frank Oz. Ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Ivy League schools. That was kind of a gimme. Up. States that border Tennessee. Number alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. Rodents. That was too easy. So many kills. Las Vegas casinos. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Welcome back. Here's my promise to you. This should be just as painful as it was the last time. Okay now, first question. What is the note of the thickest and thinnest guitar string? Running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Hurry up! This is a one-time offer! Time for the consequences! Boom! That's some devious behavior right there! Aww! I'm gonna enjoy this. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start. But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Next question. I know this answer because God whispered it to me, but... who executed Joan of Arc? Running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What song always gets you to the dance floor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you wrote, but rules are rules. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap, this was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. Which of these cities is located in Catalonia? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Nice work. Next time try beating some actual people. Alright, next question. Isn't old technology so stupid? Get a load of this. Ooh! Approximately how many songs did the first iPod boast it could hold? Running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. see what you could come up with. This was inevitable.
Terrible tragedy. Now don't set foot in that old pantyhose factory. They say terrible things happen there. A twisted trivia game show with a lot of pop culture references that would go over my head. 4 people died, which is just terrible, but it's nice to have fewer dumb people around, I guess. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 3 people died too. Didn't do
Howdy folks, it's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's put up those quips. Starting us off, a time you absolutely should not wear white. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank. Put in your votes. Next on the list, the worst job to have at the White House. Vote now. Next on deck, the worst catchphrase for a Star Trek captain. Ready, set, vote! That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. First off, what people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next up, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Get to voting. Next one, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Time to vote. Moving on. The hardest part about having 5 secret families. Okay, vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.